What's up, guys? What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Started a little early. Didn't have much going on. Thought I'd have to wait till 7. But... Feeling good. Ready for the stream. Hope everybody's had a good Friday. Like a good Friday. Nice chill day. I know not a lot of folks here yet, but if you are going to be interested in joining at all, now's your chance to get into the lobby kind of before we actually get into the formalities of things. Lobby information is going to be down in the description. Got the lobby ID and the passcode, just so that way we can make sure that only people from the stream are getting into the lobby. Got my G Fuel. I've got the Monster Hunter flavor, the Mega Potion, ready to rock. They didn't have any good alcohol at Kroger when I went today, so we didn't pick any up, so it's just going to be a normal Monster Hunter stream. Oh, hey, Noah. Man, these YouTube emojis, man. Oh, it's Friday. It's payday. Always the best day. All right. We can start a little early, right? Got some new event quests I want to try out. Not sure what any of these give. Oh my goodness. Giant Garangolum. Hazard Garangolum. Let's run this. Again, guys, if anyone does want to join, we've got lobby information, including the ID and password, down in the description. So if you're on your mobile phone, you may have to hide the chat in order to be able to see that. So do consider that. Yeah, been a while since I've been on, so we're going to try and just on Rust. Andres, on your way. Yes, come on. Get in here, get in here. Feel free, man. Try to fill this lobby up as quickly as possible. Excited to get into it. It is on PC, by the way. Just in case that's a... Oh my lord, that's a big boy. Just in case that's an issue for anybody. I apologize, I didn't end up buying the game on Switch, so... If I still remember the buttons. That hits me. Uh-oh. Ah. I'm gonna need some help with this, so... There we go. In the lobby in the quest. Gotta get some part breaks here. Oh, John on his way too. Great. Good deal. Glad to see you guys made it in time. Looking forward to getting some hunts off with y'all. Let's get her done. I'm just running event quests now, but if there's anything that you guys need or want to farm, just let me know. More than happy to help out. I kind of have everything that I need, especially with the bonus update being done and all that. How's everybody's Friday night going? Hope you guys are all doing well. Oof. My marionette spider. I get a knockdown on this guy. Suppose you'll watch, Gaben. Appreciate you stopping by again. Nice. Good part break there. I love the great sword. I love the great sword. Let's go. Nice, good knockdowns. Greatsword go crazy. Wipe from hauling stuff, it's so hot in here. Oh, dude, I bet. Are you down south as well? It's really hot down here. I'm in Texas, and it's... One day in the next 10 days is supposed to be below 100 degrees, and that day is going to be pouring rain and like 60-something% humidity. So it's just a sweat fest for sure. Guy's huge, man. Clap. Oklahoma? Yeah, so you're literally right above me. I'm in the Dallas area. See if we can get this lad to sleep here. Oh, nope, he jumped away. Dang it. Heat itself is fine, it's just the humidity that kills me. Yeah, exactly. I was in Arizona with a buddy of mine for a while. Almost 2 years. And yeah, it was the same way. It was really hot during the day, but the humidity didn't, like, there was no humidity, so it didn't carry, like, the heat all the time. And so, like, at night, it could still get, like, cool. Where, like, here, like, even the night lows are, like, 82. Shocked we haven't got a stun yet. You in Arizona for AIT and that dry heat was easy. Yeah, it's just hard to do anything during the day, but like at night it's a lot more bearable. Whereas like with the humidity, it's just difficult like all day. Uh-oh. That looks new. Oh, I can just block it. Okay, good to know. Guess that's the hazard part. Real feel like is 115. Yep, pretty similar around here. I think it was 104, 105 today. Haven't seen this much. You haven't seen Garangolum? It's a new hazard quest for him, so he's like a lot bigger and a lot harder, I guess. That didn't hit me, really? Oh, you only played base rise? Yeah, this guy's new. He's... Still shocked no KO with all the guard bash I've been doing. He's really mobile. I'm trying to set a trap. Get him to slow down a little bit. Played World Iceborne, nothing else from the series. Yeah, that's fair. Good games to play, though. There we go. Alright. As long as he doesn't get the Rajang move where he can just beat me while I'm in the trap, we'll be alright. Oh, he's dying. Okay, we're doing all right. Dang it. I ate it there. Oh, he was one shot when he carded. Oh, it's so unlucky. He probably literally got extra health as Akane joined. That's so unlucky. This guy looks like a longsword's wet dream. Yeah, he's pretty good for longsword. Flip and finish. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah, no, he's fun. I personally like to spread bowgun this guy, but I didn't know if the hazard was going to be crazy or not. So I didn't want to die. Oh, got my Monster Hunter G Fuel ready to go. Not a sponsor, but if they want to, they can. I'd be down. They are partnered with my buddy Fumetto. So if you're ever buying G Fuel, use code Fumetto. Get like 10% off or something. And you can support him with that. Alright, so yeah, guys, anything you guys want to hunt, I'm good for. I don't know, what did we get from that quest even? Was it just nothing? Was it just something cool for beating him? Yeah, I don't think we get anything for him. Alright, down for anything. We'll keep running some event quests then. Every time I try to support Femi, hates it. Fair enough. Interesting. It's been a while since I've been on. I'll have to give this a run. Hazard Volcana. Premarital socks? I don't know what that means, but it sounds awful, so we'll do it. I don't remember what either of these dudes are weak to. I think Thunder for Somnicanth. Yep. And Aurora Somnicanth is fire, that makes sense. That name made me choke. It's like a spell, kind of, doesn't it? I'll keep running Lance. It's not my best damage, but I really like Lance, actually, in this game. Alright, let's run it. It always impresses me how many, you know, different monsters and new monsters and names they can come up with. I wonder if they've got, like, a generator or something where they can just... Like, we need a new monster, and it just throws in a random assortment of vowels and stuff. And it just has some sort of, like, grammar thing to make it sound somewhat okay. Ugh. I didn't think he was going for the roar yet. It's my own fault. We might try to run some Gunlance tonight, too. I forgot how fun Gunlance is. And we already got him messed up. That reminds me I need to finish Wild Hearts. Great game. The ending is what made me start to recommend that game to people, was the end of the story. It was so good. The last two boss fights are incredible. I won't spoil anything, but yeah. So good. And then the updates afterwards, like, it was a little slower than I'm sure people would have wanted to, but they fixed everything that people had issues with and added, like, the new kimono that they added were so good. I haven't been on in a while, though. I just really haven't had time for video games straight up, which is why I haven't, like, covered any content for much of anything. Since, like, the bonus update came out for this game. Oh, I can just block that. Okay. Wild Hearts is how I found your channel. Tagged Fem on Twitter showing him that mushroom tail. Oh, that's right. Yes, I remember that because we could not figure out how to break it, but it turned out we had been using, or like using the wrong type of damage or something. And, yeah, oh my god, I totally forgot about that because we were struggling. We like couldn't get it. We thought it was bugged because we couldn't get it. I don't know how this dude isn't dead yet. We're doing damage. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh, Aurora can't move too. Yeah, I don't even remember really what it was, but we basically could chip the tail, but we had never cut it off. And so we just assumed that it was broken. And, like, we just were doing the maximum amount of tail break that you could, but I think there was more. But, I mean, we killed it sometimes before we'd even break its tail, so it might have been that, too. But, yeah, we were shook when you when you sent us that, like, screenshot of the tail, like, completely severed. We're like, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, that was so frustrating because we basically just had to get it as a drop, and it was a super low percentage as a drop. I think when I got the break, it was like 3 hits from death. It was focusing on the whole fight. Yeah, it was just ridiculous. I think they did mention something about it having too much, like, break. Too high of a part break modifier, but I don't remember. Thought our longsword user was gonna mess that up for us. Intrepid Heart for the win. Aw, dang it, I got hit by something earlier. So we can skip the end of quest timer. But yeah, we had like a super low drop rate, the spore that we needed. And so we're like killing him. Fem's doing like full lasers on the tail. All this stuff. I'm doing all my triple pound with the maul on the tail. And we get the crack, but we never actually got the break. And I think like the part, it was maybe the part break scaled more like at a higher percentage than the health did, so we were killing it faster than we could break its parts, basically, something like that. It was weird, but at the end of the day we were able to get the stuff that we needed, which was good. All right, did we get anything from that? Yeah, it could have been oh yeah, you like I think you needed sever damage to cut the tail. That could have been it, because we were using blunt and pierce. I think so. Yeah, slash sever. They just changed the names to try and fit something else. Did we get something new here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we got some gestures. I gotta pay attention to what the rewards are. What did that one say it was? Just read these, see if it says anything. No, nothing really. Guys, if anyone watching does have the game on PC, wants to join, lobby info is in the description of the video. If, you know, the ID and password are both there. If you are on mobile, you may have to X out the chat in order to be able to see that. So definitely feel free to come join us. I tried to make a full bullet barrage set, but it doesn't really work. So we're just going to try this. Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry, I got to make sure my armor's upgraded. So that way I don't die in one shot. Lo and behold, it is not. That one is Kushala chest, really? Alright, did I eat? I can't remember if I ate or not. We're gonna find out. I did. Alright. I didn't eat for artillery, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna make it work. Well, did I leave before everybody was ready? I don't think so. I might have. If I did, I'm sorry. Oh no, they're both here. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Wild Hearts really nailed that Took It In feel for me. Wish that Took It In 3 was a thing. That's I've never played, or I hadn't even heard of it before playing Wild Hearts, and everybody's like, oh, it's just like Took It In, and I'm like, I have no clue what that is. They're like, is this Took It In 3? I was like, what? Oh, I forgot that I have whatchamacallit on this set. Bloodlust. Yeah, I heard Tukiden was more of like an MH clone with like more demon type stuff. Alright, I'm gonna ride this guy. All Demons was clearly made to combat Monster Hunter. Okay, I got you. Check this out. My kunai. Where are they? Where's my kunai? I don't have them. Full burst damage is usually... It's nice. Yeah, I really enjoy this style of Gunlance play. You can't get me to try anything else for Gunlance. People like wide or long. I'm like normal at the highest level I could possibly get it. And full burst. Uh-oh. Here's where things get really scary. Oh! I forgot to dive. Tried wide and long and board, and it was just boring. Long was, like, really safe gameplay, I think. Wide is, like, the sad middle child that really doesn't get much love at all. And then normal's the best for full burst, because you get a ton of shells. Two paras. Wow. And a knockdown. Nice, very nice. Oh, I like the hammer. I like the hammer choice. Stun lock with normal are just fun. It's like conducting a symphony of bullets. Yeah, pretty much. It's the American way. America. Yes, sir. Wow. GG's, boys. Oh, that was so good. You guys definitely carried through that. Well done. Rah. Yeah, I probably need to update this set at some point with the newer skills, but I'm too lazy to do that tonight. I think YouTube streaming needs to offer... you know what? I think I can make polls. Start a poll. Here we go. Okay, so I can make polls. Just be curious about doing that for maybe what we're going to run for weapons. Can you get more shelling damage now? I'm trying to think if anything was added for shelling damage. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's still, like, it's hard capped on, like, attack 7 and then another small boost of damage and then whatever you can get from artillery and eating for bombardier. Which is fine. If you play it right, you can get over 100 a shell, but I haven't optimized this set. Like, let me just look at the equipment. Yeah, so I haven't done anything with this set since, I don't know, title update 3 maybe. So oh yeah, sneak attack. Sneak attack, that's what, 20% damage boost? I think I might actually have that on this set. So it's good to come from behind. No, I didn't put it on this set. I tried to make... Let me look at my bullet barrage set, because that one was really expensive. Yeah, this one has sneak attack on it, because it's like a 20% damage boost from being behind. Good call, Andreas. Good call. But it's super expensive. Like, the equipment on it is disgusting. Like, burst, bloodlust. I have sneak attack there, powder mantle, handicraft, wire bug. I don't even remember what the talisman is. Artillery 3, attack 2 with a 4 slot. It's just really expensive because I tried to make, like, because these get bonus damage from the Amatsu weapons, get bonus damage on any Silkbind attacks, so I tried to do that. Didn't work great, to be honest. Is guard worth it now? I remember it being bad in Rise. For Lance, yes. For Gun Lance, it depends on how you play. I play a little bit more blockier, tankier style, so yeah, it's worth it. Charge Blade, you need probably 3. Like, in World, you only needed, like, 1, basically. But yeah, Guard's pretty good. What does this one do? Yeah. I'll try this one out, just to see. It's not really a great play style. I hope you guys have your shockproof decos in, because if not, you're going to get friggin' Kobe'd into next year. We'll do this like a multi-monster quest. I don't even know if I get anything for it, but we'll rock with it. Gestures. Oh yeah. Just gonna beat some event quests. Maybe we'll try out some other stuff later. Alright, where's my Bombardier? Bombardier Moxie Booster. That's the one I want. Yeah, if you guys need, like, anomaly research or anything like that, just, you know, feel free to let me know and we can post it up and run with it. Hold on a second. I carded. Yeah, hold on a second. Change that. Alright, I'm gonna go for Baroth first. Yeah, I think in base Rise, unless you were playing Gun Lance or Lance, there was really no need for guard. Yeah, so like it's got good damage, but it's you have to really be set up right. It doesn't work at all in single player. You definitely need to be in multiplayer for the Bullet Barrage playstyle, but it's really fun. Need evade extender on this set. We killed him already. Jeez. Good job, team. Alright. Let's go help our guy down low here. With Diablos. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Unlucky, bro. Wink. They're both here. Let's see what we can do here. See if we get them both. Oh, yeah, look at that. Got a para. Very nice. See how much less damage that is, though, because I attacked him from the front. So that's why it's like a big deal to have that sneak attack, but also to be able to hit him from behind. I'm getting smacked. Oh no, I have Intrepid Heart. Got Windy here, rapidly cooling off. That's dub. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's already dead too. Man, we are making mincemeat of these guys. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I gotta love when that breeze comes through and just cools everything down really quickly. That's always nice. No back hopping. You can back hop. Nice flash. Of course he's digging. Oh, he's just stuck against the rock. Silly bear. Silly guy. Here, hold this for me. Woo! Gotta sharpen. Cooling too much, gonna cause tornadoes. Yeah, well, it's been about that season. I want to go for him, but yeah, we had some big ones at the end of last year down here. I mean, we watched one from my office window, so that was pretty fun. Don't move. Oh, the finisher! Yo, that was sick. Bullet barrage for the win, baby. Clip that. For sure. Yeah, it's just a lot of things have to go right. Because, like, you saw with the Baroth, we were doing pretty good, and it was super easy to just kind of go behind him and just do, you know, a couple thousand damage. The main issue with Gunlance is even with this build, like, you know, just compared to other weapons, is even with this build, that max damage is only like 2,000-3,000 damage, and even if you're running like the maximum damage you can run, you're not getting as much as like that's once every so often. Like, you saw how long it took me to get another one of those going. And so, most every other weapon just does more damage. Especially with Silk Binds. I think Gunlance just got a little cucked on the Silk Binds, that's all. Still a fun weapon, though. Big hits very sparingly, exactly. Alright, I'll have to see what new gestures we got. I gotta pay attention. Checking the ground, Eureka, and ready. Alright, we'll have to see what we can do. Checking the ground. Oh, yeah, look at that. Checking the ground. We also have Eureka. Okay, interesting. Not what I expected. Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. She's thinking and then figures it out. And then we had Ready. Oh, nice. The old-timey drinking animation. All right, what do we got? Anything? Nothing really too crazy with chat log. All right, let's try that Hazard Velcana. That looks like fun. I say fun very lightly. I don't really want to run anything that's eating into my health. I'm running Bloodlust on Sword and Shield too. Yeah, I'm thinking spread. I'm agreeing with that, I think. It's not a ton of damage, and she's really mobile, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But we'll make it work, I think. Damn. Kane's got a lot of time. The Iceborne special, you know. You know how it is. What's funny is Velcana's spread bowgun is actually one of the better ones in this game. I think it's probably second best. Like, it's I think third for total damage output as far as spread goes, but it has way better support ammos and a really good clip size, and you don't need a ton for the recoil and reload, which is really nice. Yeah, this should be interesting. I love Velcana, though. She's a really good monster. I enjoyed LBG and Rise, but HBG, World Iceborne HBG felt weird in Rise for me. Yeah, it's different. Gosh. She's already doing a nuke? It's early? Guess it is a hazard. That one. Try and get the KO early. Oh my word, she's rapid, bro. HBG utility. Yeah, it's great. It's the best like CC weapon in the game for sure. But light bow gun's movement speed is just unrivaled, basically. Is that 3 icicles on my head? I like the bow play. I don't know if I've updated my bow sets. I think I have them updated for Amatsu. Yeah, we do have a duder. Just keep walking sideways. Playing Sonic Barrier, though, which is a little risky. That basically lets you get hit without taking damage, but with something that hits this hard, get a little scary. That's a nasty attack right there. Nice. Crit range seems far. Yeah, you can get a skill in called ballistics where you can get a little bit longer crit range. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually get the hair off. Oh, maybe. There we go. Is that a Sunbreak ad? No, I think it was in base rise. It just sucked because it was super expensive. So there was no point in trying to fit it into your sets because it really actually didn't do too much. But it's super easy to get into sets now. Just because we have so many more slots and stuff. I don't know what that is. I'm scared. Rightfully so, apparently. Need Monster Hunter 6 now? Yeah, that's facts. I do too. I'm right there with you, man. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot. I'm really surprised that we haven't heard any release on it yet. I'm wondering if they're just running behind. This is another reason I respect Capcom, because if they are, they're not like making these promises that like, oh, we're gonna drop our game at this time, and then they don't. Everybody gets mad. I really hope they deliver with the state of gaming currently. I need a solid release from MH6. I think it'll be good. It's the same team that did World, so I think it just kind of has to be at this point. We are whiffing bad right now. You're wrong, Base World has some issues. Still puts releases lately to shame. Yeah, no, 100%. It's hard to find like a really good end game system. I think that's been the biggest issue with Monster Hunters lately. We're getting RNG'd to hell. Yeah, Capcom is a developer that I trust to deliver on opening day. You know, you've got all these big AAA titles coming out and they're barely playable on launch, or they're missing huge features. Like, I really don't ever have that with Capcom. Ryu, and hello, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. If you want, we do have one spot left in the lobby if you have the PC edition of this game. Lobby ID and password and stuff is in the... I think I can tank this. Yeah, I can. It's in the description. So if you're interested in joining up, love to have a fourth. Warm over here, but you're managing. Yeah, same here, man. Triple digits all week. Saw people complaining that Exoprimal's too small for a $50 title. I get it. Unfortunately, that's just the state of modern gaming. But they're also planning to support it for a very long time post-launch. So it's like you're sure you're not getting a ton now, but like I don't know. I don't know if people buy games and just play for like a week and then quit them. But I don't know. I'd say it's worth it if you're going to play it for a while. And I'm going to, so... You have this game on Switch? Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I didn't buy Sunbreak on Switch. I just have Base Rise on the Switch. Because Nintendo wanted it to be a freaking exclusive. Bunch of nerds. Made me wait. Hopefully Sunbreak came out on PC at the same time. Bro did the triple stab. Not playing around. Nice. I'm sitting here thinking that Overwatch released the same as a $60 title. Yeah. I don't know too much about Overwatch, but I know, like, that Overwatch 2, they were like, could have just been like a DLC or something instead of needing to be its own whole new game. And I know a lot of people had beef with that and its price tag. As long as Exoprimal releases a new character, I can see myself enjoying it for a while. I'm actually starting school again on August 1st, but I'm going to try to get in some rounds. Back to school, man. That's where I'm at. I have to take these extra classes just to update my accounting stuff. And so, trying to balance school and work and trying to game and all that. So, this weekend I have a little bit of a break. I did extra homework early on in the week, so... Never thought I'd be going back to school at 36. You never really do expect to go back. I was so excited to be done. I was like, yes, finally. And then they're like, hey, we need you to take 2 more classes. And I'm like, damn it. Why? I was finally free, man. Like, I know everybody has different experiences, but I was so excited to just work full-time, because I was already working full-time, so I was working full-time and doing school full-time, so it was just insane. So literally, like, half of my busy life was about to go away. It did, but... I want to run some more Gun Lance. VA offered to send me back on them. Felt I couldn't pass them. Yeah, it's a good opportunity. Like, if someone else is paying for it, why not, you know? Alright, what else do we have? This looks insane. So we'll run it. Yeah, it was crazy. The one thing that was nice was, like, towards the back end of my schooling was when COVID hit, and so I could work from home, so I could work and do school stuff kind of at the same time. That helped. That helped a lot keep my sanity, because I finished school online. I originally started at a school in Chicago where I played soccer. But hey, I felt like it was too much, so I switched and just moved back home and started working. I got a good internship opportunity, so I was working, doing that, and then switched into online school. hoping my degree leads to remote work. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, like it wasn't like I started my internship in like 2019, and so it wasn't really an option to do it until like a year and a half after I'd already been at the company. But it was, yeah, it was cool. And so now I work hybrid. I moved to Texas to work at the office out here, but I'm only in like 2 or 3 days a week, and then the other days I work from home. So like today I worked from home because it's Friday. See, I remember to eat for it. Now I'm getting like 102 on a hit. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely less stressful than having to drive in. Got about a year left in school, but it's really hard for my find classes for my comp sci major. A lot of classes I wanted to get conflict with the class I'm already enrolled in. Yeah, a lot of people have been having that issue where it's like you have these like requisites that you need, and then like all of them are at the same time, and so you've got to like spread them out over multiple semesters, and so you can't finish in the time that you thought you would, which is annoying. That happened to my sister. Oh, please. Damn it. Can't see everyone's health. I need to turn that back on if I'm doing multiplayer. Oh yeah. Boldian's one of my favorite monsters for sure. Back up. No, never mind, we're good. We must have her weak if Silver Los is appearing already. Surprised we haven't got a ride on Silver Los yet. Alright, that's her dead. That's good. Silver Los I like lay bowgun on, but I think we're going to pass on that for now. Sharpen here soon, I think. I think we're going to take advantage of the para and get a quick sharpen in. Perfect timing. Can't hit him while he's all the way up there. Longsword guy going crazy. Let me ride him, let me ride him, let me ride him. This will be more free damage. I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back to the circle. Seems like you don't see as many dunks in Rise compared to Iceborne. I think that's because, like, a lot of this stuff, especially in endgame, is so highly scaled. Like, you get monsters in single player, like, 150,000 HP sometimes, like in investigations especially. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has a lower threshold, all in all, for the game. Just a lower dunk threshold. Why is this guy attacking us? He's only got hit by the Rathlos. Unlucky at Kane. Just ate 2 of those. Not good. Please let me block. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Ooh. I don't know how I pulled that off. Don't know where to look. Everything is terrifying. Yeah, in casual play, it's definitely a lot harder to get dunks in Rise and Sunbreak than it was in World. But like if you're doing like speed runs and stuff, it's still pretty much the same. There's a lot of things you can do. I need to kill this guy, bro. It's problematic. Alright, we got that guy down, which is good. Again, if anyone watching does want to join, lobby ID and passcode are in the description for PC Steam version. We do have one slot open. If anyone would like to join, I'm getting smacked. Smacked, yep. It's all good. Alright, time to block and pray, I think. That's the play here. Nice. Long sword, long sword. Wait, we have this guy low enough already. That's crazy. A lot of damage there. He's just gonna scream. Dead. Ugh. That was really unlucky. Oh, we killed that guy too. Okay, we're doing all right. We're looking good. Nice donk, nice donk. We got a head break on this guy. This is not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh man, I jumped right into that one. Bit unlucky there. I couldn't get my block up in time. I remember soloing this event quest myself yesterday. I had to use Farcasters left and right because I kept getting caught in the fray when I fought Violent and Lucent. Yeah, dude. I can imagine. Reroll. Please. Nah, dang it. That's 2 now. I forgot he does this sweep afterwards. Nice. It's a good thing they put 4 in the box for you, right? That's not the way I aimed. Or a dive. 1 and done. Nice. Good job, guys. Thanks for carrying my karting butt to a victory there. Forgot he does that sweep. It's been so long since I played this game, man. Probably since a week or 2 after bonus update. Wait, no, I didn't get to grab everything. No! I missed a shiny L streamer. That hunt was crazy, man. I enjoy stuff like that, especially in a multiplayer setting. If you're getting targeted just yourself by both monsters, it's really frustrating, but wow, look at that. Violet Mantle. Oh man, we got some good rewards from that one. Yoga pose set. Nice. Pose sets are fun, but I always prefer the weapon pose. Yeah, those drops were good. I kind of would hope so, you know, but yoga pose set we just got. Oh, look, the dog does yoga too. Oh, yeah. That's just 3 poses. I could use this one. We used to do this one in soccer, college all the time. It's really good for your hip flexors. Khan, thank you. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for the hunts. Thanks for stopping by, man. It was a good time. Appreciate the hunts, man. It was a good time. Again, guys, we do have 2 slots open. If anybody on PC wants to join up, feel free. We are rocking and rolling. Having a good time here. All right, we'll do this one. Bloodroth, Mizu, Kushala. I think I'm probably going to stick with Gunlance, actually. let me share this in a couple Discords, see if anybody wants to join up. Maybe we can get some extra people going. So let me go ahead and send a message real quick in a couple Discords, see what we got. Yeah, I wish you could too. That's all right, though. No worries. All right, just DM'd. We'll see if we can get anybody to join up. If not, we can just kind of keep running these as a duo. Ever attempted an anomaly hunt where you fight a Risen Elder Dragon and an Apex monster with one feint? I saved those in case my friends are for a challenge. I don't think I have. I personally, I don't try to do super hard anomaly stuff. I think the special investigations are hard. But yeah, there's some crazy ones. I remember putting out a post on my community tab a while ago about, like, hey, what was the hardest, like, or, like, craziest investigation that you got? And some of the stuff that people had, and this was, like, Title Update 3, bro, was insane. The raids. Like, the ones where you have to, like, do Bloons tower defense. No, you don't. Those aren't a thing in Sunbreak. Dang it, man. Yeah, no, those aren't. They didn't bring, I can't even think of what they're called. They were that terrible. Getting smacked. Not ideal. Yeah, they were okay. They were cool the first, like, couple times, but once, like, kind of everything was walled behind doing them. Well, not everything, but a lot of stuff was stuck behind doing them. Like, other than Narwa farming, that was the most efficient way to get, ramp up materials, because you could just get the tickets. Oh yeah, all the bows were walled behind him, because, like, the best bows for everything except, like, one element were the rampage bows. Nice. Mizu and Kushala are hanging out. That's less than ideal. See if anyone's responded. No dice yet. That's okay, though. There's a lot of discourse about what the best weapons were, because I know, like, the rampage heavy bowguns were crazy. Or sticky. Stickies. Yeah, because we had, like, for a little while there, we had the world record Valstrax run. Man, I'm getting dunked around here. That tail slam to hit. I know a lot of people like the Rampage longsword, but Tigrex was so good. Tigrex and Chameleos were like next level. Be careful. Let me get a hold of this lad. We're gonna run off. I'm gonna run from here. Mostly want those guys to shoot him. Generally follow r/monster meta for most of my meta sets, TBH. Somebody had, during World Iceborne, a really crappy set in there. They were calling meta, and I was like, yeah, after that, no longer looking here. Started just making my own sets and then just asking people that had, like, world record runs with the weapons. It's like a lot of Monster Hunter is very subjective. Like, sure, there's like a top DPS option for sure, but like, there's a lot of comfort skills or certain like play styles, especially with Rise. Play styles were a big deal, and so there's a lot of just personability that you can make with sets. That's one of the biggest things with Rise is, or well, with Sunbreak actually, I guess. That there's just so many available options, especially for like elemental stuff. There's a lot of ways to play it. Wow, we killed that guy already? That was crazy. Love a few good meme sets. Yeah, meme sets are always fun. There's a lot of good ones. Was in the speedrunner Discord for a long time. Feel like I missed out on a lot not being there. A lot of the speedrun Discords are dead now because speedrunners hate Rise, and rightfully so. It's a good game, especially, I think casually, this is one of the better games that Monster Hunter has made. But for speedrunning, definitely wasn't optimal. Now, the PC release definitely helped a lot of things because of RE Engine, but one Fem sent me to. I don't know. Oh, we missed. Idiot. I missed. Idiot. And I'm glad I don't have a DPS calculator. I think I'd be pretty embarrassed. I feel like I'm definitely getting outclassed. Nice. where all the cool kids were in World Iceborne. I think that one died, if I remember correctly. That was the one with, like, TSC and Grifted and Fam. That one died. I think they ended up deleting it. It was like the Monster Hunter speedrunning Discord, I literally think is what they called it. But now, like, everybody's kind of split up. Like, Jin has his own Discord now, and that's kind of devolved into mostly Pokemon stuff because he's, like, one of the best in the world at Pokemon. And then Meadows always had the Gunners Guild available. And then TSC made his own Discord. Diva made his own Discord. Actually, we have a couple sneaky Discords here and there. But it seems like, you know, every time a Monster Hunter game comes out, there's a new Discord for speedrunning, and it's just like, I think Barusu's now is kind of the go-to Discord for Please 1, Please 2, and Please 3. TDS. Yeah, TDS is still a thing. I actually did a run with them back in October of last year. It's got like 500,000 views on their channel. It was the Flaming Espinas run. That was actually with Barusu, HCZS, and my buddy Brill Suo, who's like an insane longsword speedrunner. I was going to check out the new gestures we got. Please 1. Oh, please. Oh, that's so fruity. Please 2. Please. 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 These are like simp emotes right here, dude. Please 3. Oh my gosh. Those are so dramatic. I do think I like Gun Lance over Lance, though, just for consistent damage. These guys in the arena. What does this give me? Some poses. Sure. Can't imagine trying to do those runs the way they get in sync is nuts. Yeah, a lot of the in sync runs are really, really hard, but we actually script it. So you can get a script going for most of this stuff, and that makes it easy, but we actually... That run took us about an hour to get. It was a Flaming Espinas with Sword and Shield using the Street Fighter 6, or maybe it's Tekken or something. And that was really fun to do. But yeah, it can get difficult. That's why usually a lot of 4-player runs aren't super scripted, or they either have to be entirely scripted or just not scripted, or scripted to a minimum. But it's more about scripting usually than it is about being in sync. But yeah, we did have a very in sync run. Really fun. All right, the crabs are OP to ride. Oh, never mind. He did mega damage to crab. Never seen this crab before? Yeah, he's from older games. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't get a block in. Yeah, he's one of the earliest monsters in the Monster Hunter series, is Daimyo Hermitor. Old-time favorite, for sure. Alright, let me see if I can get the ride off here. Please. Okay, good. Boing. Crab too good. I think we more want to focus on killing Rajang first, so I'm not going to worry about getting the ride here. Here we go. Rajang dead. That's Daimyo done. Sharpen. But yeah, I don't really speedrun solo much anymore. Mostly my biggest gripe is that they nerfed the dogs, and at least in this game, and so it's impossible to meet the old times that we had because you can't get the paralysis nearly as quickly as you could. Is this still a thing? I can't really ledge it as much. It's unfortunate. Where's my crab? Oh, look at him. Hop, hop, hop. So I like to do 4-player. One of my buddies was doing stuff. She's doing stuff with TDS, so she was talking about maybe getting back together to do some of that. So maybe into that in the future, maybe not. I don't know. Right now I'm kind of just on standby till MH6, to be honest with you. This guy's got way more reach. Well, they're not really destroying their community. The biggest thing is that the speedrunning population is a very small subset of Monster Hunter community. I might die out of pure cockiness here. How did I not block that? Alright, so get rid of bleed, crouching. Drink. It's not for everything, but I mostly did bowgun speedruns. How do I not block that? I mean, I'm literally blocking. And you needed paras, because basically you're getting like sub 1 minute runs, and so not getting the para means that the monster's moving, so you can't even sub 1 it anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see if I can kill it with a bullet barrage. Oh, I was just too late. Dang, that would have been sweet. Yeah, this game really isn't balanced around speedrunning. They kind of balance it around the general population of you know, casual players, which is fine. But yeah, I don't really like to speedrun anymore. I almost had it. I was just a little bit off. So I turned the latency on the stream down a little bit, so that way it's more like quickly, but it still looks like we're running on about 15 seconds of delay, which kind of sucks. I love this game gameplay-wise. Why is it bad for speedrunning? Well, the first issue was that it released only on Switch, and the biggest problem is the spawn percentages. So every monster has 3 spawns on the map that it's in, unless it's, you know, like an arena or something like that, but we'll talk about the base. And the A spawn has a 60% chance of spawning, the B spawn has a 30% chance of spawning, and the C spawn has a 10%. The biggest problem was that the C spawn was almost always right next to a camp, so it was the best. So we had the world record Apex Rathian run, which was like sub 2 minutes for 4-player back in the day. And the issue was we needed the 10% spawn. So over the course of like a week, between 4 to 8 hours a day, we would run, and we would maybe get that spawn like 3 times a day. And so the issue was, in order to beat the record at the time, we had to get that spawn. And the problem was we were only getting it 2 to 3 times a day. You know, maybe a little bit more if we got lucky. But basically, if we got into the quest and it wasn't that spawn, we just had to immediately leave. And so you're just going through load screen, load screen, load screen, load screen, trying to do all this stuff. You know, just waiting for that specific quest or that specific spawn to appear. And then if you get like a bad HP roll that time, you're just screwed. Let's run a Silver Rathalos. And that was the biggest issue at the beginning of the game, but then there's just a lot of crap, and they've changed a lot of things, and with monster health scaling so high later on, it's just it's not as fun. A lot of people left the game. The speedrunning community is nowhere near as large as it was back in World, just because people aren't doing it as much anymore. I really need to go back to World and kill Fatalis. It's the only thing I didn't do. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's pinnacle Monster Hunter. Fatalis at Elatrion from base, or from Iceborne is like the quintessential Monster Hunter. Like, that's the most fun I think anyone can have, is doing those. Again, personal opinion, but is he below? He is below. Did solo Elatrion, never Fatalis. Fatalis was the monster that took me the longest to solo in Iceborne. I think I was planning to do Fatalis with Insect Glaive, but I needed to farm Elatrion for the weapon and just never did. That's fair. Yeah, the Elatrion weapons were really good for Dragon. Yeah, actually, Elatrion was the most, since, I think, Culve in base world that I played the game. I was doing Elatrion every day, because I really didn't have issues beating it, and so people were having problems, and so I was like, dude, I'll freaking just queue up with randoms and have a great time. That's exactly what I did. So fun. Two people I was playing with quit by the time Elatrion dropped and just lost a lot of drive to push it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, one of the biggest, like, most fun parts about this game is playing with friends, you know? And so if your friends aren't playing, it's not that it's a bad solo game, but it's just hard to want to play solo. Especially when you have experienced such, like, fun with friends. Yeah, I tried getting my friends into World. I have some friends that are, like, big into Dark Souls and stuff, so I was like, oh yeah, this will be, like, right up their alley, but just kind of didn't work out. Which is okay. It was in a Discord with a guy named Deity, and most of the Discord was very casual and didn't really do Alatreon either. Yeah, and that's fair. Yeah, the most I ever played was when Kulftaroth dropped in Base World, man. That was such a good time. Oh, of course he doesn't hit the wall there. All right, let's get a ride on. Oh. Hi, buddy. Don't mind if I do. He's almost dead anyway. This will probably kill him. Oh, never mind. All right. Apparently, he's just gonna die without us having to ride. Nice. Man, I had over 150 votes in my poll that people would join tonight. It was like over 50%, I think, were either I'd watch or I could join a Sunbreak one. We haven't had a full lobby yet. It's sad. That's okay, though. We're having a good time. We're crushing it over here. Just you and me, then. Guess so, man. Guess so. That's okay, though. We're having a good time. I'm having fun. It's good to play this game again. And just kind of in a casual, like, float through stuff type way. Not a, like, oh my god, I have to get content done or this, that, or the other thing. We'll definitely go back to it when Monster Hunter 6 is announced. Same boat for me. KT lobbies were awesome back then. It was just, like, that for me is what's missing from Rise. Was something for the community to all come together on and be like, okay, we've got to get all the weapons. Hold on a sec, my cat just went crazy. I gotta check and make sure she's okay. All right, my cat just knocked over a bunch of boxes. But we're good. But yeah, that I feel like was what's missing from the core of Rise is there's nothing for the community to fixate on. Like when KT dropped, everyone's like, we got to get all the weapons. We got to figure out like, are they good? We got to build sets with them. Like we got to figure out how to finish it as efficiently as possible. Like what's the best way to beat these? And that for me was just so fun, like so fun. Special investigation. You ticked wouldn't be able to attend or watch? Yeah, here you are. Works out. Glad you could make it, though. It's been a good time. Yeah, KT and Safi, like, things where... Because it wasn't necessarily just that, having 16-player lobbies was a big deal, which I think it was. I think that really aids in the community, but unfortunately we're limited by Switch hardware on this one. But, like, being able to rely on everyone all the time, so fun. And while I don't love the RNG fest of weapons, it gave you a reason to grind it. And, like, that's kind of what talismans were here, but, like, the talismans aren't nearly as big of a deal as, like, weapons were back in World. I missed my thing. Yeah, 16-player lobbies made it such a party. And that was the thing, is even for general hunting, it, like... You had so many, like, people were always running quests. Like, 4-player lobbies, you just are, like, kind of stuck to whatever everyone else is running. Because you're all together. But, like, with 16-player lobbies, you know, you could have, like, 7 or 8 different quests all in the same thing going at once, and you really had a nice pick of the litter without having to just, like, random join lobbies. Or, like, random join, like, SOSs. You kind of do in this game. You kind of have to just, like, hope and pray that that the SOS you want is up, or you're just doing it alone. Oh, I'm out. I didn't realize I had run out of wire bugs. Forgot to pick up the one that's literally next to me. Let's see if we can get him into the trap here. Oh, there's my crafting. Okay. I was like, why can't I craft? Your comfort with LBG really shows, yeah, like when I'm not looking at the monster and still dodge its attacks. Yeah, LBG is the weapon I played the most by far. I prefer Longsword and Charge Blade, but like for super high, you know, like HP stuff like this, it gets really difficult to like play perfectly. Whereas it's a little bit easier with this light bowgun to be evasive and predict and stuff. Like, if you get cocky, it's not as big of a deal, because you usually have a lot more distance. Not getting one shot. I mean, you can get one shot, like especially with elemental bowguns, like if you run a dereliction and stuff like that. But like with raw, you don't really need to, and so it's pretty easy to not, you know, get pooped on. Oh my word, he went to Narnia. Yeah, bowguns are still sort of the glass cannons that they've always been. Oh, he's moving. One funny story, a few months ago, a friend of mine quit Rise, and my other friend was sad to hear that. Well, he got the Sunbreak DLC code and wanted to force him to come back and play again. Come back, man. Sunbreak fixes so many of the issues that base Rise had. So many. Uh-oh. I thought I was about to get smacked there. Unlucky. Is that a random? Oh, we did get a random. I gotta turn that on. I always felt like I was getting one shot by the smallest attacks, ranged and Iceborne. Yeah, ranged was definitely glass in Iceborne. Uh-oh. Run! Uh-oh. We're on one feint left. I have no idea what HP this guy's at either. I put that down in a terrible spot. see if we can get him to charge at us. Never mind. Good spot. What a spare shot. Ooh. I don't know if I'll be able to get a KO on this guy or not, but we're going to give it a whirl. Nice, good pop. Yeah, fireball was close, man. Almost ended our hunt. Yeah, you can see when I'm behind this guy, I'm doing more damage. I'm pretty sure I have sneak attack in this set. And also, I think his tail is a 5 higher weak zone. This guy's tanky. Yeah, like this probably has like 300,000 or 400,000 health. Oh yeah, we got him. Blue skulled. Gotta hit him with that little flash grenade. Keep him here while we still can. Deal extra damage. Nice. GG's. We brought that one back. That came back from the brink. Oh, we had 4 people in that one? Nice. Cool. I didn't know that. All right, hold on. I'm actually going to go turn that on so I remember. Party info. There we go. I have it off because it looks better for recordings, but I'm obviously not recording anything anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so neither of these guys are actually in our lobby. I was kind of hoping maybe Busy's Discord came through, but that's alright. Going for 2 hours, that's pretty good. Can't be too sad about that. Cepheus has been here the whole time. Legend. Alright, I'm all out of G Fuel. I'm too lazy to go make another batch. Appreciate you sticking around, Andreas. Ooh. Oh, hold on, my cat knocked over boxes again. God damn it. I have to put her in her cage. Alright, sorry about that. She keeps, she tries to jump onto this pile of boxes I have, because I moved here not that long ago, but I'm only at this apartment for a year, so I kept a lot of the boxes, and they're all empty, and she tries to jump on them. She's fat. She's not actually fat. I just call her fat, because I love her. But let's do Gold Rathian. That'll be fun. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't join that. Don't join that. And so they keep falling over. because they're empty. mean, she weighs way more than a box does, obviously. So, we want to run against Goldian. I'm actually kind of feeling, not Sword and Shield. Her head's dual blades, maybe. Probably do dual blades. I shame you because I love you. Yeah, that's pretty much how I live with my pets, man. That's what I do. Did that with my old dog back home. Did I grab dual blades? I did. Okay. We're gonna try dual blades. We're gonna try weaving on these hoes. Yeah, this is what I want.
I'll be there in a moment. Bring it up so much power.
She likes to get into trouble, though. She's a little troublemaker. I went too early. Smitty. How'd I go through her? I actually don't know what her weak spots are for... I know the legs are also a shot weak zone. Ah, man, I keep going through. Iceborne, yeah, it's still the same. It's always been the same, but it takes way too long to break the head. You're doing so much less damage that it's usually not worth it. Dude, I keep hitting her in the tail and going all the way over it. Like, I'm hitting... You're supposed to hit orange numbers, and then you get the extra hold on the spiral slash, I thought. Maybe not. Went clean past her there. Yoink, out of the sky. Always had a sticky HP. Yeah, sticky was great for her. Dang it. She hit me with that? That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, wife is back. Gonna sign off for the night. Take care. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. It's a good time. I'm dead. Bye-bye. Appreciate you stopping by again tonight. Have a good night with the wife. Launched around here. The dual blades might not have been the choice here, considering I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's just the tip of the tail that we've got to hit here. Oh, I rolled right back into it. Alright, can't get better if you don't play it, right? Annoying that I can't really latch onto the legs. Wings good zones? I don't think so. They are on silver lows. That's alright, though. Keep trying. Just keep rocking dual blades. I haven't died yet, so I'm not doing that bad. Nice. Good counter. Try and get her in a trap real quick if we can. Nice. Just want to be able to do damage here. Oh, nah, she moved. Darn. Oh, she's doing. Oh, I went clean past the head. Unlucky. Frick. No. Nice knowing you. Darn it. Alright, card counter back up. Go for 3. Alright, I'm trying to think. Dual blade's not cutting it for me. So I'm going to swap something else. This is annoying. That's okay. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Girlfriend is in the chat, feeling neglected. Because I'm playing Monster Hunter and not texting her back. Very sad. Get some Fs. F to pay respects. Oh, I forgot I...
Perfect job as usual. This one's gonna hit hard.
Wow. Got sniped. Oh, I know. That's okay. I think you'll survive, hon. Just pretend that I'm at work and it's really busy.
Your spirit shines bright. Please select the path that best suits you.
Let's give this a whirl. This seems like it'll be slightly easier. No health drain on this set, which is what we like. Do one more, then head to bed. All right, that sounds good. It's been about 2 hours. I'll probably call it if nobody else joins as well.
Time to hold on a sec.
We're gonna try Charge Blade. See how she rolls.
Easy. Bring it on. That's our target.
I don't really know the timings for this guy on Charge Blade. So we're gonna have to try and figure it out here. Ah, man. Struggling. Dodged away last second. Unlucky.
That's why I chose you. I'm bringing the pain.
That did pretty good. I was praying he only did that twice, because if he did that 3 times, it'd been over for us.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Woo. Block there. Uh-oh, that's 2 of them. I got an idea. Oh, I was hoping that would pull him into the other one. I'm surprised it didn't. Is it a big one and a small one? Is that the play here? I was wondering why he's in the arena.
This is gonna be good.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again vibes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. That's funny.
Learned your lesson?
Killed the one already, so that's good. Just don't move. Thank you. This is one of the coolest monster designs, by the way. Ooh. That's got a nice hit to it. Just don't move. Just don't move. 940. That's pretty solid, especially for a no health drain set.
See you soon. The perks of the
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, Andres, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you hunting till 4 a.m. your time. Busy times over there. Thank you, Josie Posey 93 for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there. With nobody else joining the lobby, we're just going to go ahead and end it on that one. Yeah, Andres, anytime. You're always welcome, man. It was a good time. I appreciate you sticking around and clutching up with the longsword for us, man. That was awesome. That was great. So, yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Had a great time tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. So, have a good one, and happy hunting.